We all know that preserving the environment for our future is super important, and that getting a good education is too. But can you enjoy the best of both worlds?
Next, we're going to use our...
Of course you can, and that's what today's all about. You see, humans can do wonderful things with the environment if they put their minds to it. And if you put the minds of a whole class of humans together and give them a grade for their efforts, well, the possibilities are endless. And this school teacher and environmental mastermind has some big ideas. Peter, you're doing a pretty special thing with this class of environmental enthusiasts, aren't you?
Yes, we're learning about the environment, we're learning about the ecology through a subject called integrated learning. And we're also learning that the environment is something special to them and they can make a difference.
Absolutely. Sounds pretty proactive, but what kind of things do you do in this subject?
Well, I want to show them how they can improve the environment, not just learn about it, but make a difference. This class, as well as doing things around the school, we also go to the Mount Lofty Ranges, where we learn about the southern brown bandicoot and we help restore its habitat. We go to Granite Island. We can't do too much about the little penguins, but we try to understand why this species is going extinct, despite so much concern by humans about it.
From the Mount Lofty Ranges to the petite penguins of Granite Island, they've already achieved some pretty big things. But wait, there's more. This gang here have a few other planet-protecting projects for us to help out on. Ashley, what's the plan today?
So basically just revegetating some of the native species that were once here before. Yeah, and we're just doing some planting around the school today, and later on we'll move down to the Torrens, where we've also been focusing on a site down there which we're revegetating. So
Excellent. Well, I've got my gloves on, my spade handy. I'm ready to help. This garden is looking full and fresh as a daisy, so it's time to move on to the river. So, Daniel, why is it important that we revegetate the riverbank?
It's important to revegetate the riverbank because we need to increase the biodiversity of the riverbank to add in more animals, insects and macroinvertebrates.
That makes sense. Now, we've got plenty of orchids to plant today, but why orchids?
Well, orchids aren't a very common native species that's around these days, and we need to add in more to basically increase their numbers. Plus, they also bring in native insects and wasps to sort of pollinate them, and by the time they start to flower, they do actually look pretty good.
Good stuff. Well, better keep planting then, huh?
Yep.
These students are doing a fantastic job, and the riverbank is looking and smelling beautiful. So, if it were up to me, I'd give them A+s all round. Nice work, guys.